and welcome back to the Black Ribbon Podcast, or welcome to the Black Ribbon Podcast, the Ramble. Today I am joined by this fuckhead.
Filthy Bobs!
Sorry, filthy. Oh, Barbs. Barbs, yes. Sorry. I remember now. Fuck, man, I didn't get to sleep till about 2, 3 o'clock last night because of that.
No, neither did I. I had to wake
No.
up at fucking 6.
Yeah. Hey, you're the one who still wanted to play. You're just.
I do. I was enjoying our game, and
Yeah.
my civilization had the quest of spreading the big old dick around the world.
Yeah. On the release.
On
On the release of Civilization 6, we were slumming it and playing Sim 5.
That's it. We're just like hipster now because like,
We're
the new
so
game's out
retro.
now. We have to play the old game.
If it turns out to be shit and bug ridden, we are sorted. We're already
That's
at it. We're back at it. It's fine.
That's
Come
it.
join us,
That's
guys.
it. Bring back Sim 5.
Well, you had that what do you call it? Space Pack or whatever it was. I can't remember what that one was. Beyond
Space
Earth or
Pack?
whatever it was. Civilization Beyond Earth, which was an absolute
that was
fucking
shit.
mess apparently.
I don't really understand how that would have worked, really, because I mean, what do you just—it's like a space race, is it, or is it just?
I don't know. I thought it was like a Civilization game set in space. That's what I thought it was.
Probably is. I didn't really look into it, but I'm not that interested in that kind of thing. I don't know.
You're not that
It's weird.
interested in that kind of thing when it's exactly the same as Civilization.
I mean,
but
like
it's in
set in like
space.
kind of in space. Yeah, the space bit turns me off.
It turns you off.
Turns me off. It
You
makes me
fucking
unaroused.
weirdo. You fucking weirdo. Like everything in space is like far better.
Dixon space.
Dixon space, yeah, far better.
Dixon space is far better.
Houston, we've got a problem. There's a
Uh,
giant penis eclipsing the sun. Oh god!
We're all gonna die. Oh god, it's putting out the sun with its jizz. Oh, it's
There's an
horrible.
army of them.
It's a tidal wave of semen.
Bukaki.
Oh.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, we're only 2 minutes 30 in. Oh, it's already gone to shit.
So yeah, that's what we were doing. And we were planning to play more Civ.
Yeah, so we're going to play some more Civ and hopefully record some and play some. But I think the big news of the week, obviously, well, we've got 2 things really that
You
are the
finally
big
managed to get
hitters.
that butt plug out of your ass that you've been complaining about all year.
Finally.
Finally, it's out. Liberation.
Yeah.
The amount of pent up shit that was up there is
Yeah.
just ridiculous. You know, you had to go from public toilet to public toilet, and
I had to use such a giant douche to get it out as well. It was ridiculous.
Kids died in that affair. The number of the dead hamsters they found up there. Jesus Christ. You can have a little petting zoo.
Alright, Mittens, go get it.
Go get it. Go get Squeaky. He's been missing for a year. Go find him. I can feel him in my stomach.
His claw's digging in. He's just
He's
in the
there.
wrong position, but I can't shift
I think
him.
he's met Bessie and they've multiplied inside my anus.
Anus.
Anus. They multiplied inside my rectum.
Oh,
and
God.
it's just insane.
Oh, I guess that would make a change if I was to share. It's in my raccoon wounds.
It's in my rectum.
Oh, fucking hell. No, the big news this week is obviously Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh yeah, I did hear you saying something about that. I did see a bit of it. It's not out for PC, is it?
Oh, well, we'll get to that in a minute. Have you watched the trailer for it?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't played the first one.
I'm going to fucking slap you. You have your Xbox 360?
I don't think I have it anymore. Actually, I don't know where it's gone. Somewhere around my room, or maybe in the cellar, or in the jam box, which is under my bed. You're removing me from this chat now, aren't you?
I'm going to in a minute. I'm very tempted. Very tempted. Hovering over the button.
Like, oh, should I do it? Oh, so tempting.
Dude, it is one of the best games ever.
Yeah, I've heard it's very good. It's just, I don't know,
How have you
Never
not
got round to
played
playing it.
it?
Because I just haven't. I'm sorry, okay?
Oh,
There's so many
fuck.
games I've not played.
I'm gonna fucking slap you, bitch.
Such as Skyrim. That's right, internet. Hate me. I haven't played Skyrim.
Fuck. Oh god.
That's right. Come
The
at me,
sea
bro.
of
I played
hate.
Morrowind.
Pardon?
I played Morrowind. That's my defense. I played Morrowind at least.
Well, I don't think Morrowind has the same clout as Skyrim nowadays, Josh.
No, not nowadays. But I mean, it just shows how retro I am, obviously.
You fucking hipster fag.
Hipster, that's right. I've got my big, thick horn rimmed glasses on. I'm painting a picture of now what people think I look like.
That
So
would
far,
be
they're thinking that I'm a hipster Donald Trump, but
a
Asian.
an Asian hipster Donald Trump.
That's it.
Oh Christ. Ronald Rump.
Ronald Trump. Some of that Ronald Trump.
Ronald Rump.
It
Ronald.
needs to be more Asian. Ronald Wump.
Ronald. Oh no, it's Ronald Wump, isn't it? Yeah,
Ronald Wump. Yeah.
Ronald Wump. Yeah.
Sounds like a really, really bad 90s cartoon character. Something that
It
would
does,
fight
doesn't it?
Mickey
Really.
Mouse.
Something that would fight Mickey Mouse.
That's it. Yeah, in like
Since
a
when
death
did you
battle.
see Mickey Mouse fight in a battle?
So many battles. You know, there's in my dreams that he's like just fighting to the death in a pit with Bugs Bunny, and they're just like literally,
You
you know,
watch
it's
too
dirty
much anime
fighting.
weebo shit, mate.
It's dirty fighting. You mean there's people grab each other by the balls and just tearing it off. It's literally like Jesus Christ. I'm like on meth or something.
Fucking nasty. We've got so far away from the fucking original point. Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's it. That's my job. You know, I thought you would have realized this now.
You're
I kind
trying
of
to
just I just
distract. You're
I
trying to
just draw it
distract
away
because you
from
know
what the original
what you've
topic
done
is.
is a terrible sin.
I'm
And
trying to
you're
save my
going to
soul here.
hell. Please don't listen to him. Divert the conversation. Maybe you won't talk about it anymore.
It's still working.
Have you watched the trailer? Was that a yes or a no?
Nope.
You
Nope.
haven't watched it. Fuck me.
I haven't watched the trailer. I haven't
Fuck
played the
me.
first one. There's no point watching a trailer for the second one.
No, because it's like a reveal trailer. It's not like a
Meh.
story mode trailer. It's a reveal trailer. It's not out till next year, for Christ's sake. I'm
Meh.
gonna fucking slap you with a wet fish.
Wet fish. I would love to see you try.
Yeah?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
That's it. Come at me, bro.
Yeah, just gonna fucking knock on your door and speak to your mum and go, I just need to do something. Why you got a fish? I just need to do something. Can I just go see Josh? Yeah, of course.
Jesus, is that a swordfish? Where the fuck did you get that thing?
I caught it.
I've caught it with my bare hands just for this moment.
Well, apparently we've got bluefin tuna hanging around on the coasts.
Really?
Yeah, and those fuckers go like 60 miles an hour.
Shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
there
big
we go.
bastards.
There we are. Yeah, you have to catch a bluefin tuna and slap me in the face with it.
No, I'm
I
just
will
gonna
let
slap
you.
you in the face
I
with a
will
fish.
let you do it if you catch it with your bare hands.
With my bare hands. Piss off. Have you seen the size of those fuckers?
That's what I'm saying. It's not my. That's
off.
why you'll never get a free shot.
Piss off. No. So you've not seen the trailer.
Nope.
You don't care about. You need
Nope,
to play
but
it.
I'll let you rant.
You're
I'll let
going
you
to
rant.
you're going to have to fucking play it.
Fine. Just
If
like
Kay has
Kay's
to
gonna play Mass Effect.
Kay's got to play Mass Effect and Dragon Age, really.
She hasn't played Dragon Age.
No. Josh,
Yeah.
are you
That's
okay?
just like. I'm just I'm lost for words. That was my lost for words sounding voice of
Oh God.
I'm just trying to distract the fact that I haven't played Skyrim or Red Dead Redemption. Pass it on to Kay. Yeah, I know you're listening, Kay. You will play Mass Effect in Dragon Age.
Fucking hell. She hasn't even finished Fallout 4.
Well, I haven't played Fallout 4 as well. Damn it, Pete! Stop drawing the attention back to games I haven't played.
Stop dropping it on me.
Stop just dropping me in shit.
Oh fuck, have you played Shadow of
I'm
Mordor?
losing my internet street cred, goddammit.
If you played Shadow of Mordor? That wasn't
Yes,
the
I played
EGX, you played Shadow of Mordor, okay.
Yeah, I've actually got the game right in front of me now.
Oh, okay.
So that's okay.
That's okay, I'll give you a point for that. Mm.
I get 1 point. I'm not
Yeah.
so 4
Yeah, you're
games down,
minus
1 point.
3.
Yeah, -3. Shit.
Damn it! Oh fuck! I forgot where I was going now, you bastard.
Red Dead Redemption. You were saying something
Yeah,
about moaning about it. Come on, then
but
inform me
yeah,
of said news.
it's not coming out for PC.
Yes, I've heard.
It's coming out for all of the consoles. It was originally a Xbox exclusive, and now it's coming out for all the consoles, but not the PC. What's the
Did they say
fucking
why?
logic in that? No, it was on the it was on the poster for Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and it's just a
Oh.
fucking joke because the shit that the PC players had to go through just so they could play on a PC was ridiculous. It took
Hmm.
over a year for a launch to come onto PC, or was it 2 years?
Mm.
It's anywhere between 1 and 2 years. It was a ridiculous amount of time they had to wait after the initial launch of the game, which was delayed to begin with, and had heist delayed and had half of the stuff stripped before it went live. And it fucking bewilders me because what they did, and this is what a lot of people think they're doing, is they're going to do the initial launch on this console, on this
Yeah.
generation of console, and we're currently coming up to a new generation of console, some people seem to be thinking, for some fucking weird reason, really. Um, and then they're going to release enhanced editions or like a next generation console port, and then they're going to release it for the PC.
Yeah. I mean, there is also
Because
because
what
you did
happened,
say it's a
yeah,
year
because what
away.
happened, yeah, but what happens is that some people buy it once or twice, and some will buy it 3 times. That's what they're doing. Is they're trying to get trying to get like a 3 turnover per person. That's what they're doing. It's all they're re-releasing it, or they're releasing it on a console I want to play it on, and they're just milking people for the money. And they did that with obviously with GTA 5 Online PC. It's just fucking ridiculous. Why would you do that? Knowing full well that the people want to play it on PC, but we're like, nope, we want money. We want
That's it.
money.
It's all money
Yeah.
schemes.
Apparently, I read on someone put a in one of the Reddit threads actually working for them is a fucking nightmare. They put a picture of like that Glassdoor website that tells you about what the company's like and their recommendations and how they feel working for them. You know that?
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2 stars out of 5.
Really?
Yeah, there
Shit.
was there was a few quite neg. Apparently, there's a few negative reviews on there, but yeah, it's just about poor management and time management and all this, and poor work ethic. They're literally just forcing people to work overtime, whether they like it or
Yeah, of
not. And if they
course.
don't work overtime, they're not going to have the job. They're not going to have the
Yeah.
contract renewed and all this. It's just like, fuck. That's just fucking savage. It did really change my idea of Rockstar because after Red Dead Redemption, I was fucking sold on them. It's like, you guys are fucking wicked. Because they've done some incredible games over the years, obviously.
Yeah.
But that, just hearing that, it's a bit like, oh, that's not funny. It's not funny considering they earned over $1 billion. $1 billion on GTA 5.
Jesus.
Yeah, that, and I think recent statistics came out. Was it something like $6 million or something stupid like that in shark cards, which is the online currency.
All right. So just people
So you
just
can pay
buying
for
fake
money.
money.
You can, yeah,
Fuck.
you can pay for money. Um, so six or sorry, 8 million for like 40, 50 quid or something stupid like that.
Fucking hell. It's
Yeah,
crazy what people how much money they make. The
yeah,
Rockstar.
it's because what they've done is they just force microtransactions. You want that car that you like, or you want those things, you either grind for it and then get penalized because once they realize that people are milking the system, they'll
Hmm.
make it even harder to do so, which is what they did with a particular one. We'll get there in a second. Or they'll try and force people to buy, which is just how they're going to do it. They're going to try and force people to buy money so they can fund themselves. It's not
It's
like you've made a
crazy.
billion, Jesus Christ. They made so much money, but what they did is there was this level called Rooftop Rumble.
Yep.
It had the biggest payout, and it was a fairly simple thing to do. And it wasn't that long, if you know what I mean. It was a sort of good time. You could speed run it and be done. They made it more difficult. They dropped how much money you got from it. They cut it in half or something like that. So you had to do
Right.
two of them to get the same amount.
Oh god.
I spent one day prior to this happening doing that all day just so I could afford like 10 cars I wanted and loads of stuff. I earned millions, but I grinded, and that was on the Xbox 360. I grinded like hell over and over and over again, dealing with their shitty servers, their shitty player base. It was just mad. It drove me fucking insane. But then they dropped the price of it. They dropped the reward money for it, and it's just not. There's no point in doing it anymore. It's ridiculous. Payout for winning races and all this is also shit. There's no value in actually doing the gameplay, if you know what I mean,
Yeah.
which is horrible. It really is horrible. It shouldn't be like that. You should
No, I
enjoy
mean
playing. You shouldn't have to
microtransactions.
grind.
Yeah, it's the same pay to win, isn't it? It's the
Yeah,
thing nowadays.
and that's what they did, and they forced it down your throat. And a lot of people will keep saying, "Oh yeah, well, they did all of this and they gave us a load of free DLC," but they were talking about supposedly releasing single player DLC several years back, which never came out.
Hmm.
And it's a bit like, well, where the fuck's that? You can release so much free DLC, but in the grand scheme of things, every time they release a free DLC, is they add cars and equipment and guns and all this sort of stuff. The guns are alright priced. It's everything else that goes with it. It's the ammunition that will cost you a fortune over a while, over a period of time. That'll just sink away your money. And the cars, if you wanted that car that's come out in the recent thing, oh yeah, you've got to get it. You've got to pay for it, but you've also got to pay to customize it because you don't want a generic one. You want bulletproof tires. You want all these little extra bits that mean you're not going to be not have the car destroyed so often. Then you
Yeah.
can show it off a little bit. Obviously, GTA, that's how it works. But fucking hell, you sink hundreds of thousands into modifying the simplest of cars. And it's just criminal how easy they found it just to literally they just kind of reach into your wallet with each free DLC that comes out. People are like, oh yeah, just take my money so I can buy these. Just like, no, don't do that. There was actually, in fact, you probably saw it in one of the Hat Films videos where they had the yacht, the super
Yes,
yacht.
I've seen that.
That
Yeah.
was $8 million in-game
Jesus.
currency.
So how much is that in what real money should we
About
say?
45 quid.
Fuck.
Yeah, and you can't do much with it.
Jeez. Yeah, it's like a forward transport thing, isn't it? Or something
Not
like that. I
even
can't
that,
remember
it
what it was.
just sits in a port. You
God.
can't drive it. Yes, some of them come with helicopters and extra little bits and boats and jet skis, but you've got to have a group of people there to play it with to really enjoy something like that. But if you just wanted it because for the shits and giggles, you're paying 45 quid for something.
Hmm.
That's the equivalent, which is just why? Why should a digital item that came part of a free DLC cost you 45 quid to get?
Yeah,
Or
that's it.
hundred, tens, maybe hundreds of hours of grinding to achieve that? It's criminal.
Yeah, it is insane. I mean, it's just becoming so commonplace now as well.
Yeah, and people just seem to, yeah, whatever, we got free DLC, it's fine. let those suckers pay for shark cards, and it's a bit like, well, no, that's not necessarily what it is. You shouldn't be funding a company that is just willfully, oh yeah, have this free DLC, but we've tacked on prices within it as well. Because they inflated the prices of the cars so much. A few of the cars that even came out cost 3-4 million or something stupid, and their actual value, performance-wise, was negotiable. They weren't very good in relation to some of the previous cars and all this sort of stuff. It's a bit like money didn't mean they were the best performance-wise,
Hmm.
which is like what
Yeah, it's all just like
you
collector's
would
value
expect.
kind of.
Yeah, you would expect the most valuable car to be the highest performer,
Yeah.
really, when it comes down to it. But no, not at all. It's ridiculous. It's fucking door. That winds me up.
That's it. Let it out. Let all that ranting out.
Let the rage fill you. No.
Let it take over.
So I just find it so dodgy. It just doesn't seem fair.
And that's it. Obviously, people who obviously make the money and spend the money just well, they get nothing from the end of the day, do they? To be honest, it's still
No,
just as
they
bad as it
don't.
sounds.
And it will be
It's
going soon as well.
mm,
It'll disappear eventually. They're not going to keep it running indefinitely. And the player base is nigh on gone. The the Xbox 360 version is probably dead. PC version had a lot of hackers and all this sort of stuff, which caused a lot of issues, I believe. So people were getting banned from the servers because they happened to join a lobby that was hacked.
mm.
So they got permabanned and all this sort of stuff. Which is like, what? You just happen to join a game, get given tens of millions of dollars or whatever by some random dude, which equates to you cheating, so you get a ban. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. This is
So an innocent bystander in there that suddenly gets given a load of money gets screwed.
mm.
It's just no. It's just that's not how it should be. That's not how it should be. But second piece of news, the second big thing of this week is Logan, the trailer.
Yes. Now I've seen the trailer for that, and that actually got me excited. I will
It
admit,
looks good, doesn't it?
it does look good.
The thing
And
is, it doesn't look like a typical action movie as well, if you know what I mean.
I tell you what, it did remind me of. It reminded me of a bit like The Last of Us. I know you haven't played the game, but obviously, just
A
it's
lot of people, I saw a few connections to how he looks in
yeah, how
relation
he
to the
looks, and
main character
obviously
and that, yeah. And the little
yeah, from
girl.
Noel from the main character and Ellie. I think it's Ellie. I want to say
Yeah,
Ellie.
I need to play that, but obviously I don't have a PlayStation to play it on.
No, you
And it
don't.
won't
So
come out
what?
for PC for some reason.
I did see something about Last of Us 2, but I don't know if that was just leaked or was that just rumors or something. But hopefully that'd be cool.
There
But
was
anyway,
talk of it, yeah.
mm,
But yeah, it doesn't look so much of your typical sort of action movie, more of a
kind of a
thriller.
pop, like a thriller, kind of obviously apocalypse setting, kind of. But I like seeing Patrick Stewart in it. I'm glad Patrick Stewart's back in it. And
Yeah, well, I didn't think he'd be in it
no, neither did I. Because I've read
because
somewhere that's
he said
they
it was
didn't he
his
wasn't going to show
last.
anymore.
Yeah, the Days of Future Past was going to be his last, or
X
whatever
Men.
it was. Yeah, it was going to be his last appearance as Xavier. I
Yeah,
was like, okay, and they
it's
just kind of whacked
it's
him into this. And
yeah.
Logan
I'm
can't be that
glad
old
he's
because
isn't he like
pre-
yeah he's supposed to be
yeah,
like immortal.
he's supposed yeah, but Logan's supposed to be really old in this. But it's a bit like,
Hmm.
well, then why is Professor Xavier in it?
Do you think he's actually alive and not
A
like I don't know
figment, I
like a
imagine.
projection?
No, because you see a few shots of him in the old X-Men room where that
Hmm.
blue thing is, and he puts that
Oh, like
helmet on. Yeah,
Cerebro thing. Yeah.
yeah, where they put that on, and he was in
Yeah,
that,
so
and
it
that
could
was on
be
his own. So I can't see why not.
it.
But I just don't understand how it's been so long, or what sort of plot line is, what sort of
I
age we're at.
yeah, I can't remember the last how 'cause the last kind of Wolverine film. It was that Japanese one. I can't remember how that ends because I can't remember if he lost his healing powers or something. I can't
Oh
remember
shit!
now,
No,
but
no, he lost
it
his
was
adamantium
trash.
claws, didn't he? They were smashed
Um,
off.
well, they smashed off or something. But I
Yeah,
know
but the
he
thing
because
is,
he
what
gave his
happened?
healing powers to that old man. And I can't remember if he got them back again. That's the thing.
Oh no, he didn't give
They were
them
taken from him.
all. Yeah, but they didn't. He
Yeah.
didn't lose all of them.
All right.
He
I
still
thought
had
he
his
lost them all.
powers.
I swear, because I remember that's why he was like the big thing. He couldn't heal. That was the big. Oh, he's met his match. I'll have to rewatch it. Though trash as it was, I'll have to rewatch it to
I
keep
don't
myself
know.
updated.
I remember the bone thing where the bone claws came back.
Mm,
I seem to remember that anyway.
yeah,
But the thing is, I think it's following Logan from Days of Future Past
Future
or
Past.
Apocalypse or whatever it was, where because the timeline's now changed,
Yes. So he was
so you've had
because obviously,
Apocalypse and all this has happened now.
yeah. So kind of should we put spoilers from this? Do you think there's been enough time from Apocalypse?
Probably.
Fine. So because he was freed by Jean
Yeah.
Grey, and then he just runs off into the wild and whatever he does. But
Yeah, and I think it's that one. I think it's him.
that one.
I think it's that version of Wolverine, not
Hmm.
the Wolverine from the last two movies, the prequel and the Japanese set one.
Yeah. So I think it's a different. Well, that'll explain why he's got his metal claws again. Yes, that would explain that.
Yes, it would. Yeah, it would
Yeah,
explain why that's there.
because he's still Weapon X sort of thing. So that'd be interesting. I don't know what that girl's about then. Why is there what's so special about her? I mean, is
It's,
she
I
just a
think I
mutant
think they've
or?
tried to wipe out all the mutants
Mm,
in this timeline, which is a bit like, well, that's what the whole Mystique thing was trying to stop and proceeded to stop. And that's when mutants were accepted and the X-Men became this whole force, if you know what I mean.
yeah, yeah.
So why is it now this mutant is a danger and they want to get rid of the mutants or whatever, last of their kind or something?
Something like that. Yeah, it's probably that, isn't it? But I would thought, if it was the last of kind, would you think Charles Xavier would probably be the one of the first ones you kill, wouldn't it? So they're just that he's alive, and
Yeah, but look
it's
what he can do.
it's true. He can, he control minds and do all that stuff. So yeah, there's probably that's why he's alive.
Yeah.
But
And you can't kill
no, it does
Magneto.
look good. Well, I didn't see him in the trailer. Did you?
No, I didn't, but I'm saying you can't kill Magneto.
I can't mean anything.
No, after.
No, well,
I
well,
don't
that's
think
it. I
you
mean, he might
can.
die of old age or something, but
Yeah, but Professor Xavier
it'll be
should have
like
died of old
together
age.
in it again.
Pardon? Pardon? Hello? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just my
Your connection might be a bit jacked. Alright, 1 second.
glitchy. There we go, back on shitty internet.
Are you still
Better
there?
now?
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine at the moment.
Yeah, it's a little bit. I'm finding it now. I'm watching my voice connecting thing go red. Oh, back again. Back to red.
Yeah,
Still bad?
downloading too much porn. No, you're fine at the moment. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry
okay.
about
I
that.
don't know what the
So,
fuck's happening.
yeah, crazy stuff. So, you were talking about Logan. Um, I don't.
I like the music in it as well. The music was just the right tone. It was just it just yeah. I'm hyped for this film. I have to
I
say.
can't even remember the music, if I'm honest.
It was like I don't. I want to kind of say what's. I want to say like Western kind of.
Oh, okay.
I can't really even explain what it sounds like.
Bluegrass.
Yes, that's it. Yes, that's it. Just very slow, but kind of. It was just the right theme for it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where it kind of positions itself eventually. But this is going to be
That's the
the
thing.
last
Yeah.
time Hugh Jackman's going to play Wolverine for good.
Yeah. I mean, how long has he been playing it for now? Since
Oh, fucking
2000 or something?
something like that. I
Early than
wouldn't be
that.
surprised. Yeah.
So it must have been like what we were in primary school, probably.
Um, yeah, probably. Probably. Let me
Yeah.
have a look. Hugh Jacquemont.
So when was the first X-Men?
X-Men Logan Wolverine, 2000. That movie came out. So you were right.
2000.
2000. Let me have a
Hang
scroll
on,
down, see
2000.
if there's any other
Shit, there's a lot of them, isn't there?
pop up. There are so many. It's mad. But he has also done some crap over the
Jackman.
years.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like some real trash. X-Men, The Last Stand. Oh fuck, was he Van Helsing? He was.
Yeah.
Oops, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it was 2000. Spot on 2000.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that new Peter Pan film, or well, the newest one. I didn't recognize him in that.
Peter Pan film.
What's called Pan.
Oh god, no.
No, it was pretty trash. The only
I
good bit was the music in it.
I refuse to watch that. No. He played Blackbeard, didn't he? He was bold.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Let me have a look.
So yeah.
Yeah. No, that looked awful. That looked absolutely bloody awful.
It's pretty bad. The good bit which did get catchy was just like there's a musical bit which I think, oh, that's actually quite good. There's a re-edition of
Re-edition.
That's not what I meant to say, but
Rendition.
that's exactly what I meant to say.
Donkey.
I can't even remember the name of the song, but yeah, anyway. But yeah, I look forward to seeing that film, Logan. When is it coming out? Did they give a date? I can't remember if they did.
I shall have another look. Wow, Pan has a Metascore critic of 36.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. It's 2017. Is it March 2017 or? I seem to remember March. And it's not loading. It's not loading for me. It's been a pain in the ass.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. But I think it's March. Yes, no, maybe. Come on, Josh. Mush.
I can't find it. Oh, I've just seen a description of the film here actually. Apparently, the girl is a young clone of Wolverine. From this text that I've just found on YouTube. Don't know how accurate this is, but okay.
Oh, okay.
And the year is 2024.
So it's not that far ahead. Okay.
No. So, set in the future of 2024, Logan and Professor Charles Xavier must cope with the loss of the X-Men when a corporation led by Nathaniel Essex is destroying the world, leaving it to destruction. With Logan's healing abilities slowly fading away and Xavier's Alzheimer's forcing him to forget, Logan must defeat Nathaniel Essex with the help of a young girl named Laura Kinney, a female clone of Wolverine. Interesting.
Okay, but why are the X-Men all dead?
I have no idea. Ooh, I just realized that the bad guy has a robotic hand. I didn't notice that before.
Oh, who is this bad guy? Who's he supposed to be?
So Nathaniel Essex. Let's have a look.
Because that name doesn't ring bells with me.
Mr. Sinister. When it comes up, when I type his name into.
Oh my god, that sounds. No wonder they're calling him that.
Mr. Sinister is a fictional character and supervillain appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. Interesting.
So he must be dangerous, I guess.
I've seen him in films, not films, in the Deadpool game. I watched a bit of the gameplay stuff of that, and I do recognize him from that.
Yeah, because obviously Deadpool being X-Men, yeah. But what about Deadpool? Can like Deadpool not come and join him? It's a different timeline after all.
Yeah.
They've got rid of the old Ryan Reynolds Deadpool. They've got the new Ryan Reynolds Deadpool. No, that would be cool though, wouldn't it?
That'd be quite cool. Though yeah, they got to do some. Well, they must do some Wolverine / Deadpool kind of mix up because they have like a weird fictional relationship, don't they?
Deadpool with Hugh
Yeah,
Jackman, yes.
that would work.
That's how that works.
Yeah,
Deadpool for Hugh Jackman, yeah.
but obviously, if Hugh Jackman's not going to be Wolverine again,
No, unless they rope him in, but you're not going to be able to get a Wolverine because that's by Fox. Deadpool's by. Is Deadpool by Fox?
I
Oh wait, it
I
must
can't
be.
remember the top of my head.
It must be because obviously X-Men are Fox. So yeah.
Hmm.
So they wouldn't have to acquire rights or anything for it. So I can't see why not.
So yeah,
Yeah.
have you seen the moving on a bit? Have you seen the teaser trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy 2
I've
Volume
seen
2?
parts of it. I've not watched it all yet.
How have you watched parts of it? It's only a minute and 26 seconds
It's
long.
like I keep seeing the end of it whenever I go on Facebook, and it's just there, and I'm like, I'll watch that in a bit. I'll
Oh
watch that in a
right.
bit, and it just auto plays, and it's like, I'll watch it in a bit. I'll watch it in a bit. But yeah, doesn't really reveal much, does it?
No, it
I
actually
saw
reveals
Tiny
nothing at
Groot.
all. Tiny Groot. That's it. That's the highlight of the thing. Tiny Groot.
Pretty much. I was really expecting to actually have a much larger Groot back. I thought he'd grow back a lot quicker.
Hmm.
Stick him in some Miracle Grow or something.
Miracle Grow. I think they have like space Miracle Grow,
Yeah, exactly.
and as we've just discussed, everything in space is better.
Exactly.
And we've come full circle.
And at that point, we're going to end. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, please like and subscribe and tune in next time for more of the Ramble and all the other shit we do. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye bye.